The two things last night, I will say, Raquel, so basically, again, we're taping this show on Wednesday, and this is airing on tomorrow morning while I'm at jury duty. You all will have seen the premiere of Orange County and Vanderpump Rules. Tom Sandoval made a comment that the last time he and Ariana had sex, she was wearing a t-shirt and that it was not hot. And yesterday, that is the remark that I was referring to yesterday on this broadcast when I said it was something that I thought would upset women to their core. Yeah. Because I think that there are a lot of people with body. I mean, by the way, sometimes I wear a t-shirt during sex. I mean, like,
I think it's hot.
Yeah. Like, so I think there are a lot of people with body issues. There are a lot of people with, just, and by the way, Ariana herself in past seasons of Vanderpump Rules has talked about not feeling good about her body. Right. So to weaponize that it was so cringy.
It also speaks to him at any turn trying to say that his reprehensible behavior somehow had to do with her behavior. Ariana's. You know what I mean? He made horrible choices, and then that's his responsibility.
Right.
Don't cast aspersions on anything. If you wanted to go out and cheat, that's the decision you made. Right. It has nothing to do with anything Ariana did.
Right. Anyway.
Disgusting.
That was that. I think people, I've got to assume people were upset by that. And yes, at the end of the show, Raquel claimed clean and said, I am done lying. We were having sex the whole time. That's...
Oh.
Yeah.
Did anybody have any doubts about that?
Well, she said that. Well, I mean, listen, it goes against everything they were both saying for the entire reunion.
And Ariana saying, did he coach you? Blah, blah, blah. Like, they were really trying, he was really trying to make it seem like the narrative he wanted. I'm glad she was honest about that.
Right.
Oh my God. So much sex. God.
I think also...
Good for honesty. You know what? Good for her.
Yeah. I think she really, I was talking about this the other day. I think, it was so striking when she said in part 2 of the reunion, when Sheena is crying her eyes out, and Raquel was like, oh, maybe I should have sent her a note. That was... So you know what I thought about that? I thought that Raquel thought she was in some simulation of being on the show, Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
And she was on the show, and suddenly everyone was paying attention to her. And I think that in her mind, it was all like, I know this is crazy.
Not
I'm
quite
on
real.
Vanderpump Rules. I think in her mind, it wasn't real.
Right.
And these people, everything is real. They live their lives on the show, off the show, whether the cameras are there or not. So I think for Sheena, everything that's happening is her real life. Right. And for Raquel, her saying, I should have sent a card.
It was such a weird comment.
It was...
But it must do something to the psyche of these people to have a reality and then have also a reality of your life that is shown to other human beings who are also experiencing reality, and they're all processing it. It must be hard for anybody, let alone Raquel.
Right.